The winter night was silent when he arrived. Kim Sang-hoon, 46, stood outside his estranged wife's ex-husband's apartment, his breath forming clouds in the January cold. Inside were his wife, her ex-husband Park, and the 2 daughters he claimed as his own. But they weren't safe. They had never been safe. For years, Kim had controlled every aspect of his wife's life, violent fists replacing words, internet gambling debts piling higher while she worked desperately to keep the family afloat. The girls had watched their mother suffer, powerless. The youngest daughter knew the worst of it, a secret that made her skin crawl. A violation 3 years prior that no child should ever endure. Now, on January 13, 2015, Kim broke through the door with a singular purpose. The hours that followed were a descent into madness. 2 people would die. Before dawn broke over Anson, Kim would commit an unspeakable act against his stepdaughter, while her older sister was forced to witness the horror, bound and helpless. When police finally breached the apartment, they found a scene from hell. DNA evidence would later confirm what investigators already suspected. Forensics painting a picture too monstrous to comprehend. Psychological evaluations revealed a man without conscience. A psychopath who rationalized every cruelty. Who felt no remorse for the lives he destroyed. Prosecutors demanded death. The court gave him life. A cage for a predator who wore a father's mask. Current status. Kim Sang-hoon is currently serving a life sentence in a South Korean prison. The case sparked nationwide debates about domestic violence, response protocols and the protection of abuse victims. Mental health experts who evaluated Kim identified clear psychopathic traits, controlling delusions, complete lack of empathy, and calculated manipulation. The surviving family members continue to live with the trauma of that night. Their identities protected by law. The case remains one of South Korea's most horrifying examples of how unchecked domestic violence can escalate into unimaginable tragedy.